Hey Chaver, Yechia Melech. So what's happening in Ukraine is unbelievably tragic, and I've had some friends that are like, yeah, but Russia was supposed to be in charge of Ukraine after World War II. V'zeh v'po v'sham. Hakol tov v'yafeh. What's happening in Ukraine? And some people are like, well, there's wars all the time. All of a sudden, white people are in a war, and everybody cares. The fact is, bloodshed is not the way to solve an issue. And I'm saying this with the authority of the Bible, the Torah, Judaism. Hashem says, I give you today the good and the evil, the blessing and the curse, the life and the death, and you should choose life. Ubacharta b'chaim. Of course, there's an element of free choice. Hashem is giving us all the options. He's giving us the options to demise, to steal, to kill, and he says, choose life. So, Putin should know that. And if he doesn't know enough details about this, then he should speak to the Chabad rabbis that he's friends with. And he should ask them, what does the Bible say? Is the way to solve an issue through bloodshed? The answer is no. Not like this, at least. The only justice system that can justifiably kill someone would be a Sanhedrin. And there is no Sanhedrin today. So legally, according to the Bible, there is no godly way to kill anybody. We do not deal with murder in the time that the temple is not standing. So if you want to kill people, first build the temple in Israel, then get the Sanhedrin to sit down. And we know that the Sanhedrin, if they had to kill someone once in 70 years, they were considered a bloody Sanhedrin. The Sanhedrin spoke 70 languages, and they were able to, together with their advisory board and the judges, make sure that most issues were resolved without bringing it to a conflict. So what Russia is doing now is 100% unacceptable and inexcusable. Those who are following the news, the Ukrainians have the ground. The Russians are just bombing them with artillery from far. They're hitting civilians. They're hitting buildings with lots of people that live there. And it's horrible. And this is the worst thing that's ever happened in my lifetime. And I was born in 1991. Because it's like World War II beginning to unfold, or at least that's what it looks like. But the problem is you have it in HD. You have it in HD, and you can go search Ukraine war, and you can see exactly what's happening. We have videos that they just put out 18 hours ago, 12 hours ago, 5 hours ago, 3 hours ago, from all the sides and all the angles, and it's horrible. There's dead bodies in the street. There's people running for their lives. The Russian soldiers barely know what they're doing there, Bichlal. They don't even know why they're there or what their point of being there is. The Ukrainians are ready to die for their house, which I think is, on one hand, stupid, on the other hand, I don't know, brave, I guess. But, because I don't think today there's any reason to die for any land. That's honestly my opinion. But it's a messed up situation. And even here in the Golan Heights in Israel, we've started to see Ukrainian refugees walking around. I'm thinking of making a nice big, welcome to Israel sign for them, something. Guys, check out the videos. You'll see dead bodies in the street. 2022. We haven't learned to think. We haven't learned to think since World War II. We haven't learned to think. The fighting continues. If you're Jewish, please daven for peace. No, I'm 100% sure that there's a reason for everything, but still, it's horrible to see it.